Hola, mis amigos. Me llamo Hyun, and that's it. I'm sorry. I'm very tired, mis amigos. I'm too tired for Espanol today. Next one. I promise you the next one. But I did want to just get a video out because Garo, the new, City of the Wolves, put out their official trailer. And I wasn't really expecting much. I was like, oh, just another trailer. We already know everything. But they shared some cool information. And this could be a world first. They got me very, very excited. This could be the first time SNK releases a good product. If they do not drop the ball on this release, it could be a miracle because everything, especially in this trailer we're about to watch, everything looks amazing. It just has to work, okay? That's the point. We're gonna will it into existence. It just has to work. That's all we need. So let's watch the trailer and then I'll tell you why I'm saying this. If you weren't around for KO14, if you weren't around for Sam Show, if you weren't around for KO15, they do not have a very good track record in recent years, but maybe it could all change. But like always, like this stuff, hit that sub button, por favor, and let's go. All right, let's get right into it. So first of all, let me just say right off the bat, I'm not a Garo fan. I'm not even a KOF fan. I didn't really get into the series until KO15, which I grinded for, half a year or so. So when they initially announced this game, I wasn't like, oh my God, I'm so happy. But since the announcement, the word of mouth, everyone's played it. The marketing, what they've shown, has gotten me interested in it. So let's just watch. The legend lives on, right? You can tell this is like the same engine as 15. It just looks better. The lighting and everything, they really learn how to use, the resources they have. Jesus. The other common complaint too about KOF, I don't want to learn 3 characters. Well, you don't have to. You just learn 1 character. Stick with them. All right, Rev Blow. So this is brand new, right? I still don't know what this is though. So I guess I will talk about another video. I still don't understand the new mechanics. Rev Guard, SPG mode. So that's from old Garo. You can choose like on your health where you want to have like the powered up. The first, third, middle, or the very end. Just defend, hyper defense. Breaking, that's the old Garo tech. I remember that. Wild punish, get easy counters, right? So you got with punishing too. Auto combos, not impressive. They added a modern, but it's not as good. Okay. Sorry, I know I'm talking over him, but listen. Okay, ready?
Jump online with crossplay and rollback netcode.
Okay. So gameplay aside, crossplay, that's massive. Crossplay, like rollback's big. Crossplay is just as important, but crossplay and rollback netcode. Okay, please God. Okay, so we heard it there, but let's keep watching. Ready? I like that. But again, fighting games are not just about net play. Ready?
Strive for supremacy in an all-new RPG mode, EOST.
Right, so this is super cool. This got me excited, right? So it's Street Fighter 6 has the World Tour mode. This looks like a less detailed World Tour mode, but it's something to do, right? It reminds me of the old Virtua Fighter 4 Evo, where you could travel around to like arcades and fight.
Customize characters your way.
Now watch this.
Outfits, gear, patterns, and more.
We'll go back. End this. We'll go back. But those two, when I saw that like that 5-second clip, I was like, I'll buy the game. That's it. Oh, Rock's kind of caked up a little bit. Rock, what you posing like that for? On a Tuesday? All right, cool. Release date, April 24th. That's right after my birthday. Well, what do they got? They got some bonuses here?
Available as a special edition bundle featuring the base game and Season Pass 1.
Oh, that's a decent price, I guess. I know people hate DLC, but $60 for the game and Season 1? All right, that's enough. Let's go back and talk. All right. So this is what I really wanted to show. The game, I can't really talk too much about the game. Just like I said, the word of mouth. Everyone who's played it has had very positive things to say about it. Hopefully we'll get a beta, although I kind of don't want a beta. I'll get back to that later, but this is what sold me here. So, if you know me, if you heard me talk, I talk about how much I love color customization. So Melty Blood Type Lumina, a game I showed for a long time, had color customization in it for free, right? You didn't have to buy any DLC costumes or colors. It's all included there. But it was a little bit limited. Okay, it was slightly limited. This one is insane though. Look at this. Look at all the options there. And I was like, wow, there's so many options. That's really cool. I could make a cool character. But then look at this. You can do textures. That's crazy. Like, you can really, really customize your characters. This is like Soul Calibur level. This is the kind of stuff I'll spend hours in. I'll like boot up a stream. I'm like, let's make the Joker. Let's make it the Joker right there. And then music. So even though I said, you know, I'm not a big King of Fighters fan when it comes to like playing the game, I always thought the characters were sick. I always thought the music was great. Street Fighter 6, you know, I've been pushing for over a year. I was like, we need jukebox mode. We need jukebox mode. They finally added it over a year later. And you still have to like buy the songs and unlock them right off the bat, right? Right off the bat, fully unlocked jukebox mode. They're giving you all these songs. I don't know all these titles, but they were saying they have like Neo Geo versions in here. They're giving you like literally everything. You got to get like a GBA version of like Fatal Fury and get like the old MIDI soundtracks in there. But it's like, this is what it should be, right? Shout out to Tekken as well. They do the same thing, but like, you should be celebrating your titles, right? You should be celebrating your game and your history, and like music's the way to do it. Like, here, just take all of our songs. Like, thank you. So yes, the game looks good. The graphics look good. Crossplay, rollback netcode, single player content. You got color edit. You got jukebox, right? They're hitting all the boxes and everything, but I'm still very, very nervous. That's the whole point of this. Is like, SNK has a horrible track record of releasing games, right? The games, I'm not talking about like how they play, just as a product, right? So just recently with KOFXV, that game came out, and like the first month you had matchmaking issues, you had netcode problems. I played on PC. The PC port was a disaster. I remember you would land a level 3 like super, and the game would take like 30 seconds to load up. They'd have to load up like the textures on the other guy's side. It was horrible. And the thing is, that first impression is everything. If you're like a Street Fighter main player or a Tekken main player, you don't want to just switch. Like, it's not in your brain. You're like, you know what, I'm just gonna switch. You know, tomorrow I'm done with this. I'm gonna become a Garo player. You dabble first, right? You try it out, see if you like it, and then maybe you might one day switch to that full time. But that first impression is everything. And these guys always drop the ball. Sam Show? I love Sam Show. That game was so much fun for me. And the package when it came out, right, the netcode was a disaster. Even for delay based, it was so bad in the beginning. Flushed. That game didn't make it past Evo. KOF14, we don't got to dig that far back in their history. But again, that was another game, disaster on release. And then by the time it gets better, by the time you try and get people back into it, it's already too late. So for this game, that's what I'm saying. See that Steam? This is what I'm most worried about. Steam, PC, Japanese devs and PC ports. This is also why I said I don't know if I want a beta. Because if they put out that beta and it's just a disaster again, I feel like a lot of people are just gonna be like, well, there we go again. Just another case of SNK release, another case of SNK PC port, and just like write it off and not give it a chance. So I don't know. But that's it. That's all I gotta say. I think the game looks very, very good. Something I initially was not too interested in, but just seeing them do such a great job has got me kind of like on board now. Just, you have to stick the landing. You have to stick the landing, please. For your sake, not for my sake. I don't need it. It's for your sake. You can't do all this work, do all this great job, and then just put out some product that just blows up. But all right, that's it. Let me know how you're feeling right here. We had the Mai. We don't need to watch it, but today as well, right here, they showed off Mai. Her new outfit looks ridiculous. Not only that too, right? You have the classic outfit as well. So super, like, they're doing awesome. They're doing great. Just don't blow it. All right, let me know how you feeling. If you're an old SNK fan, how you feeling? I'm sure you're very excited. But if you're not, if you never played, if you're like me, you know, you're not a big SNK, KOF. But if you're a guy, are you interested? Have they done enough to make you kind of jump ship, give it a shot? Or are you like, I've been burned before. You never getting me again. SNK. I don't know. So leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And once again, lo siento to mis amigos. I'll get some better Espanol next time. When they put the Luke trailer for this, I'll hit you with that good Espanol. But like I always said, that sub button. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.